Hey guitar players out there, here's Tobi, and if you want to improve your creativity to write better metal guitar lines, you're absolutely right here. Before the lesson starts, I show you what is possible with just one string. Check it out. In this lesson I'm going to explain to you the different 7 steps for creativity with playing on just one string. You can get the tabs for those exercises as a basic member on my brand new Patreon page. I would be very happy if you could check out and support me there to make it possible for me to create those lessons on a regular basis every month. Please leave a like and comment for this video, and without further ado, let's jump into the exercises. So the 2 steps you just saw incorporate 2 techniques, alternate picking and pull-offs. The reason of combining different techniques is a matter of sound quality. In general, the difference between alternate picking and legato playing is that the picked notes sound more aggressive and thereby louder. The hammer-ons and pull-offs on the left hand sound more quiet and more fluent. And by the combination of both techniques, we create more dynamic within the pattern and create a rhythmical flow. You really should focus on the accents of that pattern, which are mostly the tapped notes with the left hand on the fretboard. Of course, we use different notes in those examples, but the rhythmical grouping behind it is always the same. We play 2 groups of 3 notes and 1 group of 2 notes, so it becomes a pattern of 8 notes, repeating over the complete sequence. So in my complete lesson package on my Patreon page, there are more 16th note exercises with different grouping combinations using pure alternate picking and the combination of picking and legato. You should really check that out if you're interested in drowning deeper in this subject. As a serious and pro member, you can get access to over 20 exercises covering the subject of gaining creativity with just one string. So in the steps 4 and 5, we used 6 tuplets and 16th note triplets to get more shreddy with this whole concept using just one string. We use legato and tapping technique to really gain more speed. To really get those exercises done, you should really practice them very slowly. Using this concept of playing on one string has more benefits than just being able to play on one string. First, you learn the scale, in this case the E natural minor scale, inside and out over the complete fretboard. By that, your fretboard visualization over the complete fretboard and your horizontal movements increases a lot. Another good reason for those exercises is that your creativity increases. Mostly we get stuck maybe in all those 3-note per string patterns or 2-note per string patterns, and with this approach you get more fresh ideas with your playing. And the third good reason is that your technique in general will improve, since we use all the modern techniques like alternate picking, legato, sweeping or tapping. And another cool thing about using open strings, so the E string in this case, is that you can create bigger intervals, as you could see or hear in example 4 and 5. Of course, playing metal guitar is not always about playing shreddy or playing a solo or leads. It's mostly about playing riffs, and for that this concept can work as well. We just changed the string from the high E string to the low E string and create a very riff orientated example. You can take all the exercises basically from a full lessons package and from the exercises from this video and take it as a fundament for your new riffs. In step 7 we really break the speed barrier by using the sweeping technique. So we combine one string sequences or this whole one string concept with playing sweeps over multiple strings. So besides the sweeps we use legato and tapping and combine 3 techniques in this last and final step 7. So you really should get the idea how much is possible just using one string beside some little sweeping. I really hope that you enjoyed this lesson. On my Patreon page you can get as a pro member backing tracks for all the exercises as well. So all the best to you, have fun practicing, please leave a like and a comment and let me know what you liked about the lesson and what I could improve. See you in the next video, all the best, Tobi.